Thank you. You just had to walk in the door.
I had to walk in.
Thank you. Once again, there is a quorum of commissioners present. And we'd like Bill Marshall, one of our favorite Marines, to stand up against the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now we have employee representation. Start that process. So it's our pleasure to start our meeting with the employee of the year. So Liz Castillo, would you like to come?
Employee of the Year is selected by popular vote from the Personnel Advocacy Committee. Liz Castillo, E911 Communications, Department of Emergency Services, was the second quarter above and beyond recipient. Without being asked, Liz Castillo self-initiated an extensive appreciation project. Every Lewis County law agency in office, every fire district and EMS provider, and also included corrections for both adults and youth. Liz constructed large wooden flags that were customized to each agency and profession, showing our appreciation of the 27 Lewis County agencies. Everyone in the department was encouraged to sign the flags to also show their appreciation. In essence, she handcrafted 27 large-sized flags on her own time and at her own expense. She just felt like it was the right thing to do and was willing to express how she felt through her own talents. And the accolades from the field units poured in with their gratitude. Liz Castillo's actions promoted the department's mission, vision, and values, and shines as a testament to what true mutual support looks like. Her thoughtfulness is an example of a creative spirit designed to bring many islands together as a team to share the same shore. She brings great credit upon herself, the 911 Communications Division, the Department of Emergency Services, and the entire county. Liz, congratulations.
Thanks, Dave. It's not an APCO meeting. I just want to say that I was encouraged by my coworkers to do this project, but it's something I really enjoy, and I think it's important that we recognize the other agencies out there as part, and I appreciate Lewis County for what they do with the other agencies as well. So I enjoyed the project, and that's, thank you.
Very cool.
This is going to go on the wall, has your name on it, and this is one note. Thank you. Once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Once again.
Thank you.
Next is public comment. And those of you who are not familiar with this process, we will call you up, you'll say your name, where you're from, and you will have 3 minutes to comment. So, yeah. Morning, Ian.
My name is Ian, and I'm calling from out of Washington. I've been working with Mr. Stumper here on our driveway and private road problem, and I have an update, please.
Well, at this point, I'll give you a little bit of information because I've been talking to contractors and we're meeting some other contractors. We're talking to Public Works also. So there's a lot of communication going on, but there's nothing decided yet, so we need to bring all those ideas together. So that's where we're at. And I spoke with Jim Ash on Friday, and I don't know if he contacted you or not. He indicated he was going to get back to you. So
You may have contacted my husband.
okay, so that's where we're at right now. So we are working on it.
Okay. My permits are still in the county, and they're still stalled. And my build date is approaching very quickly, and I've been in contact with builders, and they're patient, of course, but I have a contract with them with a down payment is in general.
Okay. Well, we can take care of that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Sandy Williams. Good morning. I'm Sandy Williams, the levy and audit clerk in the assessor's office. There's been a lot of attention given to school levies this year, particularly the addition of the new school bond measures and the new structure of the state levy. And to assist with answering those general questions relating to these particular changes, we've created some flyers identifying 3 of the school districts with the highest net impact. That means Centralia, Boisburg, and the White Pass school districts. So if you look at the Centralia flyer, for example, I believe that's the first one on top. It illustrates a net increase of about $3.14 per $1,000 of assessed value. And the breakdown shows the state, the school, and the addition of the Port of Centralia Industrial Development District over 3. A typical $100,000 home might see an increase of approximately $313.80 for $200,000, $627.56, and for $300,000, $941.39. This doesn't, of course, go into detail regarding all of the taxing districts within an area. It's just showing how the school itself is impacted, and in the case of Centralia, how the addition of the Port IED affected that. These copies will be available at the assessor's office. We're going to hand them out to folks if they've got questions. We're also going to put them out on the website. And I believe that these have also been previously given to you by the assessor last week. Very good. Thank you.
Thanks, Sam.
William Marshall.
Thank you, Commissioners, and good morning. I just would like to make kind of an announcement. The Joseph P. Beer, Lewis County Detachment 1119 of the Marine Corps League is seriously looking into forming a group called the Young Marines. We were invited down to Vancouver last Saturday and met with their group down there, and I was so impressed with the young Marines that were there, ages 8 to 18, all with uniforms, extremely well-mannered. They were given classes, they served at lunch, and we sat around. There was a group of 4 of us that went down to see this. And we came back and driving back in the car, we're thinking, we've got to do this in Lewis County, because the next closest one is in Seattle. And yes, there's a Civil Air Patrol here, and they do wonderful things. I had 3 boys with the Civil Air Patrol. But I'm tied up with the Marines, okay? Now, the Marine Corps, the young Marines do not recruit armed forces members. If the people that are young Marines want to join the armed forces, that's their choice. But from 8 to 18, when you turn 18, you're out of the young Marines, unless you come back as an adult advisor. So anyway, I talked to the commission a little bit this morning, let them know what we were trying to do. And we're probably looking at least 6 months down the road before we get something going. But we're looking for a building in which to hold our twice-a-month meetings and lessons for the young Marines. And then we need to get the word out. And looking at probably the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade age groups. That gives them time to learn character building, leadership, healthy drug-free lifestyles. And we also are involved in a program called drug demand reduction efforts. And so they're looking for high-quality young people. They're not looking for children that have been in and out of juvenile detention. And they're not looking for problem child or kids from broken homes. They're looking for top-quality young people to teach them leadership qualities and to develop honor, courage, and commitment. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
Bill, one of the things that you mentioned there is probably, we're not supposed to assume things, but even they do come from possibly broken homes, they're quality kids, students, they would still be more than welcome. Is that correct? Okay, thank you.
I move to approve the consent items, including the approval of minutes from the February 5th, 2018 BOCC business meeting, and also resolution 18-063, approval of warrants and claims against various departments.
Second.
Good morning, Commissioners. Suzette Smith, Chief Accountant, Auditor's Office, here to present to you resolution number 18-063. This is the weekly approval of warrants against the various county departments. In regards to issuing warrants against the 2017 fiscal year as well as the 2018 fiscal year. So last week we issued 193 regular warrants, 785-240 through 785-319, and 785-351 through 785-463, for a total of $582,031.61. In addition, we have payroll dated February 5th. Those warrants were number 785-082 through 785-239, and automatic deposits 1 through 486, for a total of 644 combined warrants. Total dollar amount of $3,602,615.63. We also note the following warrants as indicated in sequence. These warrants were issued on behalf of our special purpose districts. Number 785-320 through 785-350. Any questions? Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the consent item, the approval of the minutes of February 5th and resolution 18-063. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion approved.
I make a motion to approve 8 deliberation items, starting with resolution 18-064 through resolution 18-071.
Second.
Well, the first item we have is resolution 18-064. And this is for the Distress Counties Fund, or we call it the 09 Fund. And you will see Mark Andrews from the Board of Chehalis, Lee Combs, Mayor of Centralia, Dennis Dawes, Mayor of Chehalis, myself as representing the commissioners, and Bob Hubbard, the Chehalis Industrial Commission, Peter Milan, Port of Centralia, and Dan Mortensen, Small Cities, and Dan Rich is the committee chair. So this is an annual thing in which we went into this committee. Looks like a pretty good diverse group on this. Next is the lodging tax. Kevin, would you like to talk about that? Or Commissioner Stanford?
Yes, we are approving the members for the, appoint 2 new members to the, reappoint 4 members to the Lodging Tax Advisory Board. One of the things that I know that we looked at, we chose to stagger them this year. We're looking at staggering only because we don't want all 6 of them going off at one time. So the people that have The individuals that have been there the longest, we have appointed them for the 2-year terms, and then Dan Kay, he works for Lewis County Public Utilities. Larry Jones, he runs the Moscow Park. Then we have Pam Lopez, who lives in Clark State Park. She is the new person, and she's a 6th term. She was assigned a 6th term. And then we have CJ, who was also a user. She is a 2-year. Harry Bagwanden is a 4-year member, and he's a user. And then we have Abigail Gary from Art Trails, and we have the other person. She's replacing someone from the Art Trails. So we look like we have a very, very good and diverse group, and we're looking forward to be able to soon to get the information out and start the process. And it's looking very healthy. So lots of people doing lots of good things to bring in heads and beds, and it's looking very positive. So the money is available will hopefully increase. We don't have a final tally, but it's looking very positive. So looking forward to that.
Ms. Baker?
Good morning, Lee Napier, Director of Community Development, speaking on Resolution 18-066. This is approval of a 14th supplement to the personal services agreement between Lewis County and West Consultings. They are the consultants who have brought to us and continue to maintain the early warning flood system. So this particular amendment will cover the work that they'll do for 2018, which includes ongoing maintenance, subscription for this software, and then also if there's any repairs and maintenance equipment-wise, they're able to purchase those as well. Any questions?
Thank you.
Morning, Jeanette York, Lewis County Public Health and Social Services Director, and I'm speaking to the rest of the resolutions on the agenda. The first one is Resolution 18-067. This is appointing members to our Veterans Advisory Board. We have a vacant position, so we are moving Gary Graveline, who is currently an alternate, into the regular position that was vacated by Mr. Brian Spahn. He will serve until June 30th, 2019. We're appointing Marie Schenkel and Andrew Short as an alternate member, both as alternate members filling vacant positions. And Marie will serve through June 30th of 2018, and Andrew will serve through June 30th of 2019. Questions? And the rest of the resolutions are 18-068 through 18-071. Each one of these is a professional services agreement between Lewis County and a community-based organization using our sales tax funds, the 1/10 of 1% chemical dependency mental health and therapeutic sales tax. The first one is with Reliable Enterprises. This is for the Magnolia housing project. It operates a long-term supportive housing facility with critical time intervention case management. Each of these contracts will run January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2019, with the exception of one, which I will cover shortly. The Reliable Enterprises contract is for a 2-year period for a total of $73,902. The next one is the exception. This is the early intervention program that Cascade Mental Health provides in several schools within Lewis County. This contract is only going to run from January 1st, 2018 through June 30th of 2018. This one is because we are getting them through the school year. And then we will be changing that program, working with other alternative funding sources if possible. So the contract for that 6-month period is for $46,875. The next one is with Northwest Pediatric Center. The total is $50,000, and this is to purchase a electronic data system called Pulse Data. It's patient data evaluation. Again, the contract will be January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2019 for a total of $50,000.
When you say, I'm sorry, when you say pulse data,
Pulse Data is the name of the software that's being purchased. Let me see what it says.
is this going to be used for juvenile detention center?
No, this is specific to Northwest Pediatric. And it's to be used for behavioral health clients, that they will be able to track what it is that they are in, that they're seeing them for, and receive some real-time hard data that they can then evaluate how the clients are doing. And the final one is with the Child and Family Studies Division of Centralia College to provide parenting classes all through Lewis County. And that total is $20,000 per year for the 2 years, so $40,000 total.
Can you tell us of some of the sites? Probably.
Let me see. If they have it in here.
I think it's all over the isn't it?
It is, it's all over. They go to East Lewis County, South Lewis County, in various locations to provide these. And I'm sorry, I don't have a list in front of me, but I can get that for you.
And how were these approved? I mean, we brought to the commissioners, but you had an advisory committee somewhere?
And so the contracts are done by an RFP process, a request for proposals. Any organization within Lewis County can propose any program to use these funds as long as they're related to chemical dependency, mental health, or therapeutic course. Once we receive the proposals, we establish an ad hoc committee, and the members of the ad hoc committee are based on, we want some expertise in the different areas that people are requesting funding for. But they can't be from anywhere that is requesting funding. So once the ad hoc committee is established, the proposals are, we set a date, and the individuals who submitted proposals come and do a presentation to the ad hoc committee, and the committee makes recommendations to you as the board of county commissioners on which ones to fund. Then you give us the go-ahead to work with them on the contracts, we do so, and this is you actually approving the contracts once they're written.
Katie Stroh's been working on this pretty diligently, as I remember.
Yes.
She did fine jobs too.
Yes, Kate Strozic is our representative now. A very small portion of her salary is paid out of the sales tax fund to cover the cost that she spends on developing these contracts. And she was instrumental in pulling together and working with the ad hoc committee as well.
Thank you.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the liberation items. Resolution 18-064 through 071. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Good of the order. Any comments on that? You are at the destination capital.
Yeah, we had a wonderful time there Saturday night. All the business folks were attending, and it was a potluck. And I'm not a potluck person, because I don't cook. So I stopped at the Mexican restaurant and picked up some dish. But there was a lot of wonderful food there, and like I say, all Latin, Lee Roast was up there, and Jeff, and CJ, and just everyone is pulling together and making that community really something. It's always been special, but I think they continue to raise the bar every year, in my opinion, on what events and what they can pull down or impact. So just a wonderful time. Lots of good information there. And again, I think the main point, and this is something I've always appreciated about going up there, is the people in Packwood, the business community, and the people who are just residents there, they're not looking for the county to solve their problems. They're looking for partnerships. And I think that's kind of the key to the whole operation. So, lots of good things there, and so I was just very excited there. Commissioner Fund was there too, and we had a nice time to chat, just sit around and talk after the meeting too. So it was very good. Very much appreciated up there for all the hard work.
Now moving on to the press conference. Do we have any questions from the press?
Susan? You can always talk to us after too.
Jordan, I'm glad to have you here. Do you have any questions for us?
No, not today.
Okay. I see Mr. Abel who is heading towards the podium.
Ron Abel from SNJ area. Last Friday, we had the opportunity to take the voluntary stewardship program, our initial draft of the working group draft for Lewis County to the Conservation Commission technical group to look at our plan. We've been working on this for some time now, and we're ahead of schedule. But we've taken a little bit different approach than some of the early plans took. And so we asked the technical group committee if they would listen to our process and give us feedback. And I'm happy to say that they were generally supportive of what we were doing. They gave us a couple of good recommendations in areas that we need to tighten up. But what this means is that we will be scheduling actual approval of our plan here in the spring. We aren't required to be approved until in the fall. So we're going really ahead of schedule, and things are looking good. I guess we got out of here beforehand. She went up with us, as did Bob Amrine from the Conservation District. Of course, our plan depends heavily on the Conservation District for implementation. So we're doing well.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Carlos.
I have three things I wanted to say, and I wanted to say thank you to Steve Walton and Doug Perry. We were notified by the Historic Courthouse Committee last week that we were approved in the capital budget, so over $200,000 is coming in, so we can keep our Historic Courthouse in good condition. And I attended the Legislative Steering Committee conference call on Friday, and I have to tell you, I'm very disappointed, very sad about many of the bills that will address our unfunded mandates we have going on in all counties and cities throughout our state. And our leadership at Washington Association of Counties are going to some of the leaders in the legislature said, we're really sad that we told you the issues that we have. We know they have other priorities, but we need some help. And our budgets are becoming anemic because there's not a relief for those unfunded mandates that we are getting more and more every day. On the brighter side, starting tomorrow on Reynolds Road, the former Bonkanowski property will be worked on by county staff. And those of you who drive past there on Reynolds Road know it's been one of our headaches for a long time, and we were successful in getting that as our property so we could work on it. And so most of the material that was useful or recyclable has been taken off, and now county forces are working on it starting tomorrow. And as I said before, I'm really happy about this. I'm a bit sad because when I first took office, I promised a friend of mine, Helen Anderson, who lived next to that property, that I would work really hard on making that become not an eyesore anymore for her. Unfortunately, she's now in memory care, so she does not know this is happening. But for the rest of us who are here, we can drive down Reynolds Road soon and see the police property. Once again, a shout out to Eric and his staff for working on that, and Bill Teitzel and Steve Skinner. Thank you so much. Any others?
With no further business, I move to adjourn.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you for coming.